Hello everyone, welcome back to Creeper World 3. Last time we were working on a system and we couldn't get to the planet here because we're missing planet keys, but those planets are not in this system, so I think we have to go back and go down the other two branches on our tree here and pick those keys up, so we can move on down this line, which I kind of like that actually, that's cool. So we're going to head over there. This system looks nearly empty. It's almost like a place forgotten by time. This system once hosted many planets, and was a center of commerce, entertainment, and industry, but over time it all faded. With each passing civilization, fewer and fewer worlds were recolonized. Eventually, most of the worlds were destroyed, or deorbited. Now only one remains. I see this world is inhibiting further warp travel through the readings, though the readings are strange. What lies beyond this system? It's a wormhole to the Prospector Zone. I lost track of this wormhole many eons ago. I see it parked itself outside this little system. The Prospector Zone? This zone was a region of space known to later civilizations as a place of great riches and unknowns. The wormhole leading to it was discovered in the early Common Eras, and different civilizations would use the worlds in various ways. Some civilizations would place their most valuable weapons there, and others would go there to retrieve those same weapons. I'll engage operations at Krieg and take out whatever is inhibiting further warp travel. There's also a shield key on Krieg, so collect that. I'll do that. Perhaps we can return later and explore the region of space on the other end of the wormhole. For now, I sense our mission lies elsewhere. Yeah, you do. Which, if you've seen the last episode, you know he really wants to move on down the main storyline, and so do I. I think the game is just going to make me unlock the 2 extra areas, before I move on at this point. So, that being said, let's get started. I hope that my audio is working properly. Sometimes I forget. Oh no. I'm not even going to ask. Just let me have it. There is a corrupted Tychon space weapon here. It was another experimental system that I thought the Tychon never actually deployed, but obviously did. We've faced their tech before. This can't be any worse. You may be right. The station appears to be malfunctioning and operating in a much diminished capacity. Its targeting sensors are destroyed as well, so whatever it fires, it will be firing randomly into space. Is that Tychon space station also acting as a warp inhibitor? Scanning. Yes. Oddly so. This is very strange, since warp inhibitors were developed after the Tychon Empire. Someone must have added the inhibitor to the station after it was built and corrupted. Perhaps someone wanted to protect access to the wormhole beyond the system. No matter, we're taking it out. Any assault advice? None. It isn't clear how you will assault that heavily defended world fragment or reach the station. Great. Love a challenge. Alright. This is a weirdie. How? Okay, so these are spores. No, I think I know how we're gonna do this. We can't start over here because the emitters are over here. And the digitalis will funnel that across to my side eventually, but it'll take a second. I think I have to start right here. This is probably the shield key or a piece of tech that I need or something. But I think what's going to have to happen is, shoot, there's ore there. Maybe just punch it with as much ore as possible and flood it with anti-creeper. Get over here, take control of this island, move from this island to over here, and then like hopscotch these islands across to the center. Working plan? It's a working plan, or a plan that we are working on, perhaps. Oh dear. I'm just going to place all 3 right now. I would put one over here, but every time I've tried for an aggressive tactic like that, it hasn't really worked out for me. Maybe if I put it right here and build cannons and just massively defend it as quick as I can. Because that would be a much better place I want to try it, but I'm going to try it on my own time, not your guys' time, so we'll do that another time, and maybe I'll make a video about it. Okay, with that being down, we need collectors going. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm guessing 3 per base is what I'm going to go with for now, just as a general rule. 1. Put them as far apart as possible. 2. Kind of like having this little grid, actually. It's fun. And we'll do that. That's not 3 per base, but whatever. It's fine. Oh, it's shooting Creeper into, like, space. That's wild. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. We need to get defenses going here pretty quick, actually. I'm more than a little bit concerned about this Creeper that's expanding over space. That's 5 kinds of not okay with me. What? Never seen this before. Okay. Just a tad awestruck here. Don't worry, it's fine. I'll be fine. Everything will be fine. We're gonna build some cannons down here. Just to maintain a little bit of a firing line. There are no runners on this map, so that's fine. That means that Creeper will just continually spread across the map. What happens when it touches the regular Creeper? It's just all Creeper, so whatever. I need to have a... I wasn't planning on this much pressure right at the beginning. It's a lot to deal with. It's a whole lot to deal with. Wow. Okay. Let's get some relays going. Let's get connected to these things as quick as possible. I think it's going to be important. Then we need to get resources sorted out, really. Oh, whoops. Didn't need to do that. Right there. That ain't going to work, is it? Because that's already getting there. So we need some cannons down here. One right here. One right here. And let's build a sprayer while we're at it. Right here. Yeah, I figured that wouldn't last. Also, in the meantime, these is a ton of spore towers, so we need to get that taken care of too. I predict energy issues on this map. I would not be surprised to have energy issues here. These are all to 60%. It's not quite emergency mode yet, but it's getting there. Let's get some more collectors because we need more energy because we're gonna... What did I lose? Relay? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought would happen. That is fine. That is just fine. We're going to need some cannons down here to keep this area safe. That sprayer will help there. Those are to 98%, which means we need to start building beam weapons immediately. And not like a couple of them. We'll build that right there. Put some up here. Put 1 or 2 down here. Let's put a sprayer down here too. Yeah, see what I mean with the energy? It's already going down. Like, oh, and there are crawlers. I didn't notice that. Okay, that's what must be that what that is. I kind of forgot what those looked like. So I need snipers too. Just they're throwing everything at me right now. Like, deal with that, I guess. Oh, that Digitalis is gonna be a huge issue. I know it. I'll put that up here. Runners. Runners are no good. No one likes runners. Okay, let's go ahead and keep building beam weapons. We're gonna need plenty of those in a second here. That's what always gets me. like, consistently gets me, you know. Let's go ahead and build a forge so we can increase ore and energy efficiency. And start building our first reactors, because we need them. I feel like this sniper, yeah, it's a sniper. Okay, I was wondering why I wasn't doing anything. I thought I had another sprayer somewhere. In fact, I was pretty certain of it, actually. Here comes the first wave of spores. I think we'll be fine on that then. I think we need... okay, we got those 2 reactors done. The forge is still building. Let's go ahead and build another sprayer down here, just to keep this corner safe too. I'm kind of thinking the anti-creepers is what the answer here is. Nice. Let's go ahead and connect to the other... Oh. That's fine, we'll just build that right there. That'll be okay. Forge, how much does it cost to upgrade ore efficiency? And a second, it costs 10. No? 10? 20. Costs 20. Okay, we got plenty of energy. Let's build 2 more of these. Forge, let's upgrade ore efficiency. We're going to get that to level 10 first, because I think that's going to be the most important at defending against this Digitalis garbage that we're looking at right now. We'll relay out to that. Forge, how's that? There we go. That'll be fine. Ore efficiency 2. Okay, I'm feeling pretty calm about what's happening right now, so I feel like we're going to go ahead and just set up that as a gateway right there. Go ahead and put the sniper down here, and we'll go ahead and take the other sniper right here and put him over here. Just to keep those things dealt with. Let's go ahead and expand my collectors out. Feeling alright about what's going on with them right now. That'll help a little bit with energy issues. They're going to be the most in danger if we ever start losing energy or whatever, but I think it'll be alright. Okay. So we probably need to move some of these beam weapons forward too, just to get them in closer range of things in case they decide to attack me. My forward base, I'm kind of moving up to this edge, and I'm a little nervous about this edge getting just whacked by some spores or something like that, you know? Seems like a dumb way to lose my entire base. Sprayer can probably go down here. I'll leave that one where it is. We built a lot of beam weapons, and I am not at all regretting it. Like, not even slightly. Forge, ore efficiency costs 80. We are starting to bank up some anti-creepers, so that's a good thing. But it's probably because the anti-creeper sprayers haven't needed to be firing. There we go. Efficiency on the ore. Actually, you know what? We'll just go ahead and save our ore for a second, since it seems like things are pretty well contained. We'll just bank that up for a minute, because I think we're going to need it over here, and to deal with the Digitalis especially, it seems like the best tool. That being said, I think we need to move on with a little bit of aggression, and we're going to start attacking that little island down here in the corner. So we'll build a couple of these guys. We'll start upgrading energy efficiency, because I'm pretty sure Berthas take all the energy I could possibly ever imagine having. Okay, seems like the snipers are doing a good job. Happy about that. Pretty happy about that. Yeah, everything's going well. Forge, energy efficiency, yes, everything's good. Let's start taxing that energy efficiency a little bit. Build 6 of these at once. Feels dangerous. Anyway, these guns will keep that all at bay. Let's put this guy out here just so he can help keep that corner taken care of. And we'll go put this one right next to him. Put that one right there. Put this guy down here right on the line, actually. Now I feel pretty safe, actually. We're fine. And look, all that's been built, so we're actually in a really, really good place. There we go. Anti-creeper's getting stocked up real well. Yeah, let's build a bomber, actually, so that when we get over here we can drop anti-creeper down. Then we're going to have to guppy over here for resources, I think, and maybe that might be close enough for a relay of some kind, but I'm not too certain about that. So, build 2 guppies, and we will build 2 bombers. Right there. And I see a spot here I don't have covered by collectors, so go ahead and do that. Alright, Bertha, you're going to shoot right there. And you're going to shoot right next to it. In fact, let's go ahead. I wonder if a mortar even has the range to get over there. A little tiny bit. Not really worth it, though. I guess every little bit is worth it, I'm wondering. See, it looks like there's 1 pixel sitting over there on the other side, and I don't even know if that works, but we're going to find out real quick, and if not, we're going to have to use, what are them called? Strafers. Let's go ahead and build 4 strafers here, just to... we'll go ahead and build 6. So, you know, I said our energy was fine, right? So, let's make it not fine. Right. And then we're going to build a relay right next to it. So I think maybe a relay can reach across. Yeah, I can. Okay, so that mortar can actually reach, just barely. That's good. Let's go ahead and start suppressing this area. A bunch of these guys. And then we're going to send the bombers over here. 1, 2. I think it's once the anti-creeper gets there, it's going to be a little bit happier. I don't know about this. I don't know how to get out there exactly. Shields, that's what we're going to do. We're going to build 2 shields, and then we're going to drop them over there. The anti-creeper might have been enough, actually. Go, my friends. You are going to fund a cannon. Or 2. Hopefully you can build those quickly. Let's upgrade AC storage, energy storage, efficiency, packet speed, and build speed. Build speed might be really important right here, actually, so let's get that going. Let's build a nullifier as far away as humanly possible, but that should work fine. With all the anti-creeper going on down there, and then the Berthas will be firing in a second. I think it'll be okay. I think these shields are still going to be useful. Get them all stocked up and we can land them over here in enemy territory pretty much. Okay, let's go ahead and drop some more anti-creeper down over here. Just to make the area entirely safe, you know. I mean, we've got the guppies coming over here, but I don't think they're going to be entirely necessary after we get that link set up. What I don't know is what we're going to put there. First I'm going to put a beam weapon just to keep it safe. So, let's go ahead and connect to that. And then beam weapon for now. Beam weapons can be moved, so I'm not too worried about it. Actually, I really like the guppies. That's a pretty good idea just to put them out here, because then they get closer without having to move the entire base out, you know? Maybe I ought to put some, maybe we'll put this guppy up here then or something just to keep them resupplied faster. And we'll put this one right here. Berthas, you're going to go ahead and start suppressing that. And you're going to suppress that one. I don't know how we're going to get over there. I was imagining, like, I don't know how we're going to do that, actually. Seems wildly impossible at this point, to be perfectly honest. Best place to establish a foothold is going to be right in the middle. So we're just going to have the strafers run over there and just shoot and destroy as much of that creeper as we can. Maybe we can create a safe zone with some anti-creeper, land some shields down in that mess. Let's go ahead and just build some regular beam weapons right here. That'll be fine. Energy efficiency, ore efficiency, storage would be a good thing. Yeah, we'll get the, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get the forge all charged up with some ether. Use the gravity gun to pull it all to one spot. Destroy it with the, one of the Berthas. In fact, we'll build some more Berthas while we're at it. Let's build another guppy. I don't think I realized this functionality of them, that I can use them to get the resources closer without having to move my entire base, you know. So I think we'll just put them next to the totems, actually. Or pretty close to the totem, anyway. To that end, let's put you right there. And then we'll put this one right next to that one. And it just gets the resources out there faster, anyway. Maybe we can make this into a guppy island. That might be kind of entertaining. Now, we don't need that guy there anymore. We're going to go put him right out in the ends. We'll put a relay right there just to keep him supplied. We should probably go ahead and collect that right there. Get that shield key going. Farber shield key. Nice. Get all the collectors going down there. Be a good thing. Alright, what are we going to do about this? I think we are going to need a super guppy to get over there, actually, and supply the space, so let's go ahead and build that. Structure, guppy, right there. Is there even room to land something next to that? There is if I move some things. Okay. let's go ahead and destroy that thing. Oh, whoops. And do that. We're gonna destroy that. And that. Trying to make room for a base that can float over here, because I think the faster the resupply to the guppy, the better. Put that right there. And a collector right there, and there's no room for them right there, so that's fine. Of course, we don't need these things here. Over here at all. Okay, we've got a super guppy. We can get over there pretty quick and easy. I think the way we're going to break in is we're going to build a couple more Berthas, and we'll use them for that. Just kind of a way to bust into the area. Put one right there. 2. And 3. And make these 3 dedicated to clearing out the area. These 2 are going to suppress the emitters. I almost wonder if we shouldn't get building move speed up so we can just float a bunch of buildings over, like the shields, add a couple of snipers, a bunch of cannons. Some sprayers wouldn't go wrong. Interesting. So that area is getting pretty well annihilated. It's suppressed, but there's no room to land anything over there, except for maybe a shield generator, because they have the opportunity to survive, maybe? That makes me incredibly nervous. What to do? Oh, that's right, we were going to use the singularity weapon at full power, and then we'll use the Berthas to destroy it. Yeah, that'll work fine. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and aim these Berthas around up here. Just one right there, one right there, and then one right there. Let us just go ahead and move these shield generators a little bit closer to the target so that when we do move them, they don't take their sweet time about it. Well, we will redirect this guppy to go over there as well, along with the super guppy, just so it's got a backup. Okay, we got some space cleared out there. Good. Good, good, good. Let's go ahead and put these guys down on the island. Basically, I'm going to put everything on the island that I'm going to need to float over there. Sprayers will be good. Actually, I don't know if guppies can resupply sprayers. I don't know. No idea. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use all of that ether. Do something a little bit crazy. Fire right there. Pull stuff out. Let's get some anti-creeper down there right now. Start moving in right away. Drop one shield emitter there. Drop one shield emitter somewhere down there. I don't remember where the other one's going to land, so that's a problem. Oh, I did not select the other one. Shoot, that's a problem. 2, 3, run right there, and then as soon as they land, we're going to get the super guppy right between them. Okay, that gravity well is doing all the work it can, and we need to get those shield emitters over there pronto, because it's only got 15 seconds. Come on, kids, come on. Need you to suppress the area. Okay, the bombers are getting over there. They're going to drop down a lot of... There we go. Feeling pretty good about that. Feeling safe about putting my guppy over there now. Land that. Let's go ahead and put these down here on either side of the guppy. Let's move... there was something else we were going to put over there that was pretty important. Another guppy, right. We were going to move the other guppy over here as quick as we could. Just for a secondary supply, because we don't actually need these guppies up there necessarily, but they will need it down here. Let's go ahead and upgrade energy efficiency It's going to be required to keep these shields running. Wherever this one's firing at, oh, not that one. We need this target to go over here a little bit. This target to go right there. And this target to go right there, I think. There we go. Let's go ahead and put some cannons down there, just to complete my little block of weirdness. You need to stay there, actually, but this one doesn't need to stay there. We probably need some beam weapons there, that's a good reminder. Let's go ahead and build a relay before we get too far into this weird block that I'm building. Relay right there. Build a beam weapon or two. There's got to be a beam weapon here that's not so useful. Okay, I got another guppy somewhere, and we should probably add them to the pile of guppies just to keep everything supplied as much as possible. Good, good, good. Super guppy was a good idea, I think, because that thing goes back and forth so fast. We're also going to need snipers. Forgot about them. Go ahead and put a sniper right there in range of that one. And we'll put a sniper right here in range of that one. Let's go put this guy right there. We've got so many extra guns, we can go just make a little solid block of fortressiness. Okay, evidently the guppies do not carry anti-creepers, so this is kind of a moot point for these guys to even be here. Let's go ahead and just move them out, because we don't need them, obviously. What we can do is build bombers. Two more bombers. Go ahead and send these guys over there, get them moving in the right direction. We're going to have them drop anti-creeper right there so we can get right next to that emitter. In fact, we're going to go ahead and build another shield while we're at it. Probably need a relay down there or something. Forge, let's keep the energy and ore efficiency. Actually don't need ore efficiency so much, do I? Let's go ahead and keep using our ore since we have it. Forge, ore efficiency, energy efficiency. There we go. Have these bombers come drop some more right there too. That'll be a good thing, and as soon as we can, as soon as we feel safe doing this, move the shield forward a tad. It'll be in a bit of a hot spot, but that's okay. Let's fire the singularity weapon right there. Get all soaked up. Come on, right there. Oh, my shield died. That's no good. Evidently, I need more than one shield to push back that much creeper. It is a lot of creeper. Let's get some mortars down there then. And we'll build a couple of shields too while we're at it. Let's get more things focused on this one. Okay, these two are actually set up to suppress, and these two need to be down here. We'll put one right out next to it, and we'll put this one out to, I don't know, somewhere in between. Excuse me. Let's hope this works. We'll just start suppressing the area quite a bit more. Oh, there's no relay right there. Connect that in right away. I'm going to go ahead and put these guys here right next to each other just to help keep the nullifier safe that we want to build right there. Nullifier. And then we need to get a relay up there next to it. Actually, anywhere close enough will be fine. It just needs to be connected, you know? Let's go ahead and reassign the strafers to come start strafing this area in particular. Just to keep it kind of suppressed a little more than it is. Perfect, there we go. Look, the the Digitalis is actually spreading my anti-creeper pretty well. Let's go ahead and get that anti-creeper, or the ore efficiency up then. Didn't realize we were actually running out of that at all. That's nice to see. Put that there, and put that there. Put a relay as close as possible. Let's go have these things drop as much anti-creeper they can on that spot. If we can clear enough room, we could actually move a... No, that wouldn't make much sense, would it? Because then it can't get an anti-creeper. I was going to say let's move a base over there, but that isn't going to help really at all. Move this guy down to here. All these guys are aimed at the wrong thing now. Let's move them over here. Get this thing taken care of. We don't need you to be clearing that out much anymore. Let's go ahead and put a super shield on there just for the time being. There we go. Clear a nice big area. Whoa, what is happening to all of the creeper? Oh, it's getting pulled into the machine. I understand. So that means if I fill that thing with anti-creeper instead of creeper, it'll start filling the map with anti-creeper, right? I think I understand how to do this better now. Okay, bombers, we're gonna do something slightly different now. After you all get back from your exploits. Wow, that's such a cool idea. So if we fill that thing with anti-creeper, it'll work for us instead of the creeper. Fantastic. Let's put that there. Let's go ahead and put a relay right next to it. Let's put one of my cannons over there. Just help keep it defended. As well as the sniper. Big Berthas are keeping that thing pretty well nullified, so I'm not super worried about putting it that close. Oh, fantastic. So if we fill this thing with anti-creeper, it's going to be great. Yeah, keep upgrading the ore efficiency. That's what we want to do. Then you know what we're going to do? We're going to move... Man, I wish there was a way to get the ore over to here other than by moving the entire building, you know? Shoot. I was going to say, we're going to land a sprayer right there, and it'll fill everything with anti-creeper. Now, that's not what we're going to do at all, but still. It was a nice thought while I had it. Let's move our other shield emitter right here. Go ahead and move our mortars out a tad. There we go. That'll do nicely. Go ahead and nullify that as soon as we can. Structure, connect that to a relay, which will be fine. Got enough guppies going over here that we actually haven't had any resource problems, kind of surprisingly. Maxed out ore efficiency. After this is gone, there's no more emitters, which is just great. Let's, I'm a tad nervous about this situation. I've got the two beam weapons there, but not a ton to defend the rest of my tech. Let's just build a couple more out here just for safety. Go ahead and do that. Energy efficiency, energy storage. Good. Alright, there's no more emitters on the map. Everything should be fine. Which makes me think... I wonder how we can do this better. We can go ahead and nullify that thing. If I can build this anywhere. Why can't I build this anywhere? Can I build this over here? Oh, it has to be within range. That's right. I forget about that. About these things. Let's drop some anti-creeper. No, let's not do that. That seems like a waste. I got these big Berthas for a reason. May as well use them to clear out the rest of the creeper. Not a whole ton of it left, but, you know, use it to clear out what I can. We're actually going to go ahead and put a super collector back here, just... and we're going to put a whole base over here. Feeling pretty confident about that idea. Let's go ahead and upgrade my packet speed a little bit. Okay, obviously don't need that as a super shield anymore. Evidently we did. I take it back, it was a bad idea to move it. Come back, we need you. I lied. Let's get these guys out here just to help start pushing that back. Oh, not that. Put that right there, put that right there. Structure, put a relay out here to them. What can we do to make this work? Nullifier right there. Relay to that. And we're going to put a collector here in the corner. Just a huge collector, because I don't see any other good use for these things other than collectors right now, honestly. They'll keep this thing powered pretty well. And the guppies won't be as vital. Now we can move this little shield thing. Let's get our Berthas to shoot at that. One of them, anyway. Start aiming the Berthas at these things. Just keep them clear of Creeper. I think what we're going to do is we'll, after we get that cleared out, we'll land a sprayer out there. Let's go ahead and bomb the area too, actually, just to keep it clean. A little nervous about that creeper spreading back as fast as it is. Let's make sure that thing is within range of a resources. I know it's a little redundant, but I don't know if it's gonna... Yeah, that was a good idea to do that, so I'm happy. Perfect. There we go. Can I fill empty space with Creeper? Because... why not? Let's use the bombers just to get rid of the rest of this stuff. Look at that thing. It just, like, massively filled everything with anti-creeper. Pretty happy about that. Let's go ahead and put a nullifier down here. Get a relay over to it. Let's build a collector right there to keep this thing's energy up. And we will build a nullifier right here to get this one nullified. Structure will relay over to it. Go ahead and get this one nullified while we're working on things like that. I think that will be just fine. Let's go ahead and change out these bases. The guppies will actually keep this supplied while this guy goes and gets resupplied on anti-creeper. It's kind of my plan right now, oddly. Let's go put this guy right there. And we'll put a relay as close as possible. Hopefully that'll be close enough. Oh wait, no, let's not do that. That's a dumb idea. A very bad idea. Let's put a nullifier out there. Maybe we can nullify the... Oh yeah, that's where we want that. Structure, I don't know what we can put out here. Oh, I just figured it out, kids. There we go. That'll be perfect. Nice, look at that. Super relay across the gap. Can't believe I didn't think of that sooner. Seems like a pretty good idea at this point. Put a nullifier right there, and it'll kill a bunch of these. Maybe even all four. But I think it'll just kill the weapon and then these threes. If I'm remembering its range right. Energy efficiency up to max. Packet speed is going to be important for a second here. Because the ore can now go across the gap, so everything's connected. Nice. That is so fantastic. Let's go ahead and set up another relay right there. We'll move this gun to be pointing at this thing right there. Now there's absolutely nothing left that's emitting anything, right? Which means I should be able to put a beam weapon within range, or just build a nullifier, because that'll win the game. Oh, we need to clear that out, don't we? Aim some of these Berthas at the right thing. This is sweet. This could be my favorite map right now because of how cool it is. We need to get that cleared out real quick, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and land that guy right in the middle. Or right there even. I think that's safe, and it's got plenty of stuff left. Build that there. That might even win the game before I land my anti-creeper sprayer right there. I'm wondering if I can build a connection across the middle with a super... Yeah, I can. Awesome. Look at that. Connected right across the void. That's fantastic. Sweet. Man, alright, after I figured out this map's gimmick, that is that we can actually use the super relays that I've been so excited about, and they haven't really been useful. That's really cool. I'm super happy. Go ahead and claim victory. And put it down under Drop Everything Games. We're going to go ahead and do something kind of different. I'm wondering if anyone's been playing In the meantime, go ahead and return to origin. Arc Eternal? Oh, I still need to use the sector map. So if we go back to the very first section, my question is, have any of you guys played these maps and shown me up? Online scores, group filter, drop, everything, games, apply. Only me. Come on, guys, that's a shameful score for this map. If you have been enjoying my videos at all, I would highly encourage you to jump on to the game and give it a try. And when you beat a map, go ahead and put it down underneath Drop Everything Games, and we'll check it out. And let me know in the comments below when you've done that, and we'll show them how bad I am. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again next week, and have a happy rest of your Saturday. Okay, bye-bye.